Testing 1, 2. Testing. Anybody on here? Can anybody hear me? Hey, can anybody hear me? Testing. Trying out these headphones. If you can't hear me, write it in the chat box. Perfect. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Trying out this new light here. It's hard to hear like this. Perfect. Thank you very much for coming back to the channel, Eugenio. Unfortunately, Banger Mom's not here today, so you're gonna have to look at this. Not so good. I'm just gonna wait a couple of minutes here. Got a few things I want to talk about. I guess you don't want to hear me eating. All right. Just be a second. So how you doing, Mr. Damio? Okay, man. It won't be very long here. Oh boy, please. It's a nightmare. Good. Yeah, so anyway, so I don't like this. Yeah, so anyway, so unfortunately, Banger Mom can't be here. She's busy today. I tried recording 2 reactions yesterday, and both were, it was as though a spirit was telling me not to do it or something. I don't know. It's so I did 2 songs, so now I can't do those because I've listened to them. But yesterday I did Baby Keem and Kendrick, Family Ties. So I listened to like half the song. No, I did the whole thing. I uploaded it to YouTube, and then once I got onto YouTube, I listened to it privately first. I should have did that before, but I listened to it, and the sound and the mouth were off. I don't know what was wrong, so I had to delete it. So I won't be able to do the reaction of Baby Keem and Kendrick, Family Ties. It was I can let you know that it was a good tune. I'd say that the first part of the song wasn't as good as when Kendrick came in. So in the official video, they call it scene 2, I guess. And when Kendrick comes in scene 2, it's like fantastic. It's really good. I missed listening to Kendrick. I'd been listening to him like a couple of months back. Been listening to "Bitch Don't Kill My Vibe" like all the time. So I listened to that, and then I couldn't upload it. So Baby Keem and Kendrick, I think I would have given that song like a 3. It wasn't my favorite. I'm not sure I'd listen to it again, but if anything out of that song, Kendrick saves it, in my opinion. Like it's so yeah. So there's that. Yeah, no, definitely. Yeah, that's right, Jono. Kendrick had definitely a really good. He saves the song. Essentially, is what I'm saying. It was Kendrick. It's awesome. I don't think they allowed Baby Keem to do that much with what he was doing. It was kind of repetitive, but it was all right. Like, so a 3 out of 5, I think, for that song. Unfortunately, I won't be able to upload it. Sorry about that. And then something else happened when I tried to record another one, and this time I used my phone, and I was recording off the phone. And then halfway through the song, it said that something about not enough memory, had to transfer it to SD card. Oh shit! So I was about 3/4 through J. Cole's new song. Shit, what was it called again? It's like a new drop. What was it called? Hold on, let me go check. J. Cole new song. Like an idiot. Heavens. So that's right. So it was Heavens by J. Cole. So I had gotten through 3/4 of that, and I was really grooving. I even had checked out the lyrics before. So it was about, more or less about how he still wants to be the same, even though he's more successful. So what if he said the top three? He's so honored to be as a top three, behind Drake and Kendrick, or he's part of whatever world you live in. He's number one, and whatever, he's top three, he's the tier. He's happy about that. So Steven's asking what he's missed. I just want to let you know that I did 2 uploads yesterday, and they both couldn't be uploaded to YouTube. One was because the sound was off. That was Kendrick and Baby Keem's Family Ties song. So I couldn't upload that, and I can't react to it again because that was the first time I had heard it. And then the other thing that happened is I was recording off my phone, trying to get the reaction to J. Cole's, oh shit, I already forgot. What's that called? To Heavens. So I was 3/4 through Heavens, and then my phone shut down. So I wasn't able to do that. So I won't be able to react to it, but I can tell you that out of the 2 songs, Heavens and then Family Ties, I enjoyed Heavens a lot more. I had looked into the lyrics, which I'm going to be doing more often. So that's what was going on there. So I apologize for not being able to upload those. Today I'm thinking of I'm thinking of reacting to Little Nas. I think he did some BBC live event that I'm hearing about. So he did a song, I think a Dolly Parton cover song. So I'm looking at doing that. So it kind of sucks. Other bit of news is lately Banger Mom's been so busy with other stuff that she won't be able to do this very much. She'll come in and out from time to time, but unfortunately she's just got other things to do, and I'm got more creative juice in me, so I want to kind of keep going and doing it. So I'll be doing a lot of the reactions alone from now on, but you might get a lot more reactions, which is pretty cool. I'm excited about that because I can move along pretty fast now. Okay. Oh yeah, St. John. Okay, so we had a problem recording St. John's Roses. We were going to upload it. We did. We reacted to it, but we reacted to the wrong one. So it seems that the Roses wasn't the right one. So now I feel like I've heard Roses from St. John. So I'm definitely going to get to that. Like I said, I'm going to go through a lot of the requests and try to do a lot, even 2 or 3 a day type thing, because it's getting pretty easy to do it without the editing. I found that, the editing was taking me like 2 hours, when now it's literally upload and let's get it. I can do 2, 3 a day at the speeds that I want. And Steven saying that both those songs were good, and that's it. I was really disappointed because I was pissed off because I was like, man, this was a bit more on track, because I know some other times I've gone a little bit more, older albums, stuff like that. So that was pretty cool. It was in the trending, and so I couldn't do it. So that really bums me out. But if you guys have anything new or trending that I should keep an eye out, please keep letting me know. I'm an old dude, and I don't always keep in the loop and stuff. So. But that sucked. So the St. John, I definitely want to hear more because I liked the Roses version that I listened to. So I'll do that. Another announcement that I want to do is that you might have seen recently, I was saying go to another channel, and what I would do is go deeper into the music. Well, I was like, why do that to the people? So the people who did go over, I appreciate it. But I think I can just do this here. I might do a live session. So do a reaction. Keep it simple, the music, the stuff I like to do, and then maybe another live event afterwards, more about the meaning, the lyrics. We'll go through it. If you guys have any input that you want to let me know about, that I'm missing on the song, we can go through it in a live, kind of like this. So you can stay on this channel, and I appreciate if you did go to the other, but I'll scrap that idea for now. Maybe I'll do heavy metal reactions on that other channel or something. I don't know. So. Steven saying, I really appreciate your reactions with the different perspectives, specifically picking apart parts of the song that are meant to be a certain way with frequency. Cool. Thank you. That's awesome. The Roses EDM version you guys heard is drastically different. I was like, okay, well, then if you guys don't mind, I'll do it then. I'll do the St. John's Roses. If you could, I think you put the link in there, but if you could put a new link of the one you want me to listen to, do that, and I'll definitely do that. And I appreciate your words there, Stephen, as well. Thank you. Yeah, exactly. Right. So I won't pick every reaction because some might not be worth doing. Maybe a meaning, maybe the song will suck and I'll hate it. I won't want to go back. But let's say it's really something of substance. Like right now, I'm thinking about "Bitch Don't Kill My Vibe." I love that song, but back then we were kind of doing that, so I kind of have an idea. But these newer songs I've done, I have no idea what the meanings were. A one when you're listening once, you don't really. I don't think any of you should get the meaning right off the first bat, if unless you got the lyrics in front of you and you're doing the whole studying and doing that. I don't do that on first listen. So obviously I'll be listening a second time and then I'll go on live and and I think I'll do that. So keep an eye out for that. I think that's good. Cool, man. Thank you. And also just your knowledge on different genres, how you interpret your listening experience. Listen, man, when I was 12, 13, I think my mom bought me like Cyndi Lauper, Lionel Richie. We're talking stuff that's so like you'd be embarrassed to like to say you're listening to good music and all, but kind of like, wow, mom, you really are cramping my style. And then as I got to high school, then I met these guys who like metal, and I knew nothing about it. I felt like a loser. It's like these guys are talking about Iron Maiden and Kiss and all this stuff, and so I got into Guns N' Roses, and I evolved from there. But my favorite all-time artist is Richard Marx. Richard Marx is a adult contemporary guy, elevator music kind of, wherever you go, whatever you do, I will be right here waiting for you. That kind of shit. I grew up on that. So then I moved to that, and then you get your heavy phase and progressive rock, big time into that. It's like Tool. Tool is my favorite rock band, like heavy band. They're 12-minute songs. It's up and down. It's mathematical. It comes with Fibonacci sequences and different things. It's really quite crazy. And then I got my soft side. I got my Drake. I like The Weeknd. So I kind of incorporate, and I play music. I've been playing instruments since I've been 12. So I play guitar, keyboards, drums. I sing. So I think musically, I understand it. I don't read music per se. I just learned from ear, and I can play, everything. So I think that's where it kind of all comes into it. I think so. Yeah. So I think that's what's cool about that. What else could I say? Cool. Good to know that you're a producer. I've been doing my own stuff too and trying to record it and do it. Recently, I had been trying to do different stuff, more techno. Since we were doing the hip hop, I said I should start writing, trying to come up with a rap and stuff. It was hilarious. You should have seen me going, but I didn't release it or anything. But it was funny. I was starting to get some beats, some flow, but nobody wants to see this guy rapping, man. It's a so we have a comment from Nigel, I believe. Nigel. Since I like metal, there's an Indian rock metal band called Takudam Bridge that fuses Indian and Western elements. I think you would love them. That is so cool, man. That is so cool. What? Okay, I got to write this down. There's a pen. Thai Tukadam. Takudam Bridge. All right, man. I'm writing it down. Indian metal. All right, that's cool. And Matt B, I think he's a buddy of mine here in Ottawa. He wants to hear this rap. Of course he would. He's been out karaokeing with me. Hey, and if you guys didn't see, we like to karaoke. I had some film that I had found from a couple of years ago that I uploaded in my shorts. Go check that out. That's the kind of karaoke we do in Ottawa. It's a 9-second clip. It's good. Yeah, oh, it's on my list right here. I'm not sure who Steven is referring to. Sounds like an awesome band. Which one? The Indian metal band or Tool? Go listen to Tool. I got my buddy Matt on here, and I think okay, it is my buddy. He's a big Slipknot fan and loves metal too, but loves equally. He likes rap, I believe. I mean, if I remember from back when we were young, I could be wrong though, but. Yeah, so I'm a bit bummed out about the whole banger mom thing. We still get along, everything's fine. It's just more or less I wanted to go after the little break we took. we had taken like 2-3 months off, and then she kind of slowed down again. So it's kind of like, I got to keep going, got to get to the 1,000 fans. So she'll come in from time to time. So we don't need to worry about there. Like I said, it's better to look at her than me here on here. So I got to get her back. So make sure you keep writing some messages of love in the comments and stuff. Tell her we need you back. She's not far. She's just 2 rooms away, but you know, we're gonna miss her. So that's good. Oh no, man. Yeah, I'm eating some Maynard's Fuzzy Peaches. So anyway, so that's pretty much the live for today. Just want to tell you guys, keep an eye out for an extra show, maybe a live showing after every reaction, so we can discuss the song and you guys can give me your input. I'm still going to continue doing different genres here, but mostly you guys are here for the hip hop, and I want to respect that. But from time to time, you might see some weird shit, like some country or some soul, and I don't expect you guys to go look at it, but it'd be nice if you did. But I can see from the statistics that if it's not Kanye, nobody's going to look. It's really weird, but I get it. Yeah. Isaiah Rashad. I like the name. Isaiah Rashad. Is he related to Ahmad Rashad, the football player? And I believe the Cosby mom. She's a Felissa Rashad, I think. He's from Kendrick's label crew, and his music is different in a way that's more about the vibe and the story. See, I like the vibe. This new band I'm into, Polyphia, instrumental. It's just a vibe. I don't need the lyrics. I for 3.5, 4 minutes, I'm vibing. So I love vibes, and I think that's mostly where it's coming from, like in the core of my soul. I like the vibe. Like Passion Fruit. Love that movie or that song from Drake. I felt it had a vibe. It was cool. Dive into Sylvia Demo. Sylvia, is that how you pronounce it? Sylvia Demo. Sylvia Demo. So much stuff, you know. Obviously, as a channel, we want to grow and we want to try to get more viewers and stuff. So that's the difficult part, because the minute I'm putting something that not many people are aware, and analytics will tell you, and I keep saying that, analytics will show nobody cares. So like I was saying yesterday or the day before, is I used to do 19-minute videos, and I noticed people were watching 3 minutes of the video. So that means they're scanning through it and going through. Half the time they weren't even looking at what the reaction was. Like I was like, I'm confused. Are we looking at the reaction, or are we just listening to the song that we like? I'm not sure. So if I make the shows longer, which I'd love to, because I love to talk and I love to do shit, but people are not watching as long. And so I tried to make it into a formula. And so I try to put stuff that people want to see, but sometimes I want to go off the grid, like Flatbush Zombies. You know, I put it up there, people, like 5, 6, 7 people, and it took like 4 weeks to get to 50 views. It's good, but I really appreciate it, and I like Flatbush, so I want to hear more Flatbush Zombies, and I will. So it's like a give and take. You're like, shit, it's not helping the channel, but maybe in due time it will. Maybe in a year people will be into Flatbush more, and then it'll blow up. But it's taken forever to get to 1,000, you know, subscribers, and it's work, and we're putting it in, and we'll see. We're almost there, man. We're 70 subscribers away, so. Yeah. Now people don't have, like, it's as though like Matt's saying about instrumental bands, that there's not more instrumental bands. It's like, yeah, people can totally have no attention span for it, or they need the lyrics. Like a lot of people need the lyrics. I don't need the lyrics. Like if you're listening to movies and soundtracks, there's this band called Fire Explosions in the Sky. They do all these movies like Friday Night Lights. They've done a few others, and they're instrumental, and it's unbelievable. It's so good. It's so emotional, and like a movie scene. You can see it in your head. And so is Polyphia. It's fantastic stuff, but I think attention span, people need like lyric, they need something, you know. Tool is 13-minute songs, and it's like 7 minutes without vocals progressively, you know, and I like that, but not a lot of people like that. I create my own songs actually with instrumentals, with lyrics. I'll be listening and then I'm making up my own words. It's so cool. Like I'm making songs up that are all mine, you know? I don't know. That's what I do. People have short attention span. No, that's true. No, but if you listen to that 19-minute song, there's about 17 different parts in that. It's different songs within. It's not 19. It's not 19 minutes of like Kanye's. What was that one song? It's like 9 minutes long, and it's like the same thing the whole way through. It changes. So my attention span can go 19 minutes, but you better not give me 19 minutes of the same thing, right? Doesn't make sense. But Tool changes every 8 bars. It's a different song almost. It's kind of like listening to 19 songs in a row, I guess, or 11 songs in a row. Well, that's cool, Steven. Thank you so much. Any genre I put there. I might even go old school. Like, I don't like Led Zeppelin. I don't like Led Zeppelin. But the thing is, I got to be honest. I don't think I really ever listened to Led Zeppelin. It was just kind of a belief where I heard one song and I was like, I don't want to hear this guy. So I tell everyone I don't like Led Zeppelin, but essentially I've never listened. So maybe I could do reactions on old albums and see. But I really don't like them. Like AC/DC, I don't want to hear. There's 25 albums they've done or something, and it's all the same, and I don't want to hear it. I'm not even a fan of the Beatles, dudes. Like, Beatles, old school, I don't want to hear that. I want to keep evolving, learning new stuff. I don't want to go backwards, because if you tell me the Beatles is the best band ever and whatever, and I listen to it, it's like, no, it's not. Not in my opinion. We've evolved. I was born in the 70s, so I've heard better stuff in the 80s than that. But I get it. The Beatles started it, and essentially we all learned how to play because of them. I don't even know if that's true, really. People keep saying that. I think there was other bands probably that were bigger than the Beatles at that time. They just didn't make it, marketing, the whole deal. There's other bands. So I just don't like it. So I want to move forward, and I'm a 45-year-old that just keeps asking my 17-year-old what I should be listening to. So that's what I do. Sweet. Yeah, lyrics and songs. It's weird because I never listen. I'll only know the song through repetition. Only then will I know the lyrics, or at least I think I know the lyrics. And then you reread them and you're like, okay, I didn't have that whatsoever. But it's really weird to say, but I don't. Just me, my personal opinion. I don't care about lyrics. I don't care about them. I write them in my songs, and I show them to my writing partner. I have a writing partner, and I show it to him. He goes, "This song makes no sense. You're not even making sense. Like, it's flowing. Yes, it sounds good, but what are you trying to say?" And I'm like, I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm just putting words to paper, and I think it sounds cool, and like I don't really pay attention. So it might be my IQ. I might have a low IQ, or I have no idea, but I really don't care about it. So but then when I do read about the meaning, it's interesting, and it's cool that I have that knowledge, and I know knowledge is power, right? But I really don't care. It's weird. Like, keep it for poetry. No, I don't know. No, like, obviously there's some songs I like, but that's just my style. Oh, Schism, yeah. Schism from Tool. Like, guys, if you've never listened to Tool, like, if you guys are listening to me and I've listened to your hip hop, to your genre, have a minute and go listen to some Tool songs, and like smoke a J, and like take off and go there, because that's what it's going to do. It's not as heavy as you all think. It's not like rah, rah, rah. It's not that. It's like Pink Floyd meets a heavier Pink Floyd, just a darker edge. But it's like, it's spatial. It takes you somewhere else. It's beautiful. It's the best way I could say. So have a listen to other genres, guys. Like, keep evolving. Not because we got just hip hop and you got to stay to that. Metal is evolving. It's mathcore. It's unbelievable, man. Like, and then again, yes. Like, I don't even know what my band says when he's talking and singing. Like, I have no idea. I just bang out, man. If it's got a flow, I'm in it. Yeah, Brockhampton. Okay, we have done a few Brockhamptons. Really liked it, especially the videos. We thought they were funny. We've done 2, I believe, that are in our playlists. So you can go check that in the playlist. We have a Brockhampton playlist. You can go check that. It's interesting stuff, definitely. And we noticed with the views for that, it started off slow for the views, and then all of a sudden it took off. So Brockhampton is definitely something. I'll even write it down. There's just so much, right? Like, we could be doing this all day. I don't want to waste your time, and I don't want to waste mine either. So, like, we want good stuff, and we want to hear some awesome stuff. Oh, what did I do? Yeah, I was saying earlier that I had 2 reactions I uploaded yesterday that either something was telling me not to do it because it didn't work. The first one was Baby Keem and Kendrick, Family Ties, and that was a good song, but I mostly liked the second part. And then the J. Cole Heavens, I was really digging it. I was into it. I was about half or 3/4 in, and it's not a long song to begin with, so it was going fairly good. I liked it a lot. I liked it more than the Kendrick one. I would have given, the way it was going, I would have given it a chill factor of 4, I think, for J. Cole's Heavens. It was really good. I liked it. Yeah, Eminem. That's so weird. I've never done any Eminem, I don't think. No, I did do one. Something about, it was in a fighting ring, or it was some video, and then they blocked it. YouTube blocked it. That's another thing. I had to understand that, like, if I put a video to my video reactions, then they blocked it. If I didn't, sometimes they did, sometimes they didn't. It's really confusing. It's like, am I allowed to put the song? Then I'll get every 180 songs that I have a copyright. I don't know what they call copyright strike or a copyright. So all my songs. So there's no chance to get monetized. I got 1,000 followers. I can start to get monetized, but not me. Well, not me, not reaction channels, because we're copywriting everything. But they're not striking it, which is a good thing as well. If you get a copyright strike and you get 3 of them, they shut down your channel. So I've only had 1 copyright strike, and I believe we fixed it. So I don't have any right now. But everything is copyright, which is weird. And even if we put a fair use disclaimer in the description, it doesn't matter. So we're not getting monetized for this. And that sucks, because, man, this would be a perfect job for me. If you knew me, man, I have another channel that I'm starting as well. It's a vlog, and I'll give you guys more information in case you want to go check it out. I don't want to always cross over, but it's something completely different, and it gives me an opportunity to be monetized with this other idea. But I'll let you guys know when that's up and running. Listen to the song Kim. Oh yeah, Kim. I think he's back with Kim, isn't he? Kim by Eminem. I think I heard he was back or something. I don't know, maybe. So anyway, guys, I don't want to keep you any longer. I appreciate everyone. If anybody's got questions, go ahead. Yeah, no, man, that's the thing. Well, maybe some people have figured out a way how to do it. I noticed some reaction people, they use old videos. Like, they'll be using something from the 80s and not newer stuff. And but what that does to me is it makes it hard to believe that, like, there's a reaction group I won't name, but they do Queen, like Bohemian Rhapsody. How have you never heard Bohemian Rhapsody in your life? And I'm not sure you get a copyright because it's so old. It's like a 1978 song. They get that link. I'm not sure. I'm not sure some people, but from what I'm hearing, reactionists don't get it. So they have a PayPal, which we had originally, but it's a lot of trouble, man. Keeping organized, and wow. So you can get money that way, or we could advertise some stuff on our site. We could do that in the future, but right now, we're just having fun and trying to get to the 1,000 followers. I need some water. I don't think I have any. Yeah, obviously, I mean, I'm a small channel. I imagine if I was, I don't know, I imagine that's the thing. If I was 100,000, maybe they look at it differently. Maybe they're like, wow, this guy's powerful. He's getting, let's run ads, because I think they're running ads on mine. I mean, I think that's what they tell me they're going to do. And it's just like, okay, you're running ads, so it should be all right. Let's make money here. But I'm small. I can imagine, like, this guy who does all those reviews, like, this guy with the glasses who looks like Harry Potter or whatever. Like, I wonder how much, like, he has no copyright strike, because first of all, he doesn't even play the music. He just shows the pictures and That's smart, right? It's smart. He's doing it the right way, but he's influential. He's got like, I think 1.3 million subscribers. So they're like, yeah, please run it through us. They're like, run it. And so we're just a little channel, but it's fun to almost get to the 1,000. I mean, I just want that little trophy to put on this mantelpiece. I just want that little play button. I hope they give it to you because I've got the hours, I've got the followers. Shit, so I'm happy with everyone. You guys are cool. I appreciate you subscribing and listening, and even doing this chat blows my mind. I'm like, what? People actually like do this? I'm starting stand-up comedy again. I guess I could share that. That's something so I've been off for a couple of years from stand-up, and now I've got a show tonight, and I've got a show October 6th at some pretty big chain in Ottawa, but it's an amateur night, just getting back up there and doing that. So sometimes I'll be uploading some comedy. You guys can check it out. Yeah, we'll get there, man. It's just a process. Actually, the 3 months that we took off, we were like, okay, this is going to stop, right? Like subscribers are going to stop. And what happened within the 3 months is that I think we noticed that there was more subscribers gaining as we were doing nothing. And so that was pretty weird. That's pretty cool. You're like, wow, I just settled in for 3 months off and we still gained subscribers, and we're gaining at a pretty rapid pace now, I'd say. So hopefully we'll get there. And like I said, I'll be uploading maybe different content sometimes. Have a look, guys. I mean, I don't know how this works. If I'm not going to get monetized and whatever, I'm just going to put fun stuff on here. So have a look. If it's boring, just let me know, man. Always let me know. But I think I have a pretty good sense of what's funny. I want to make you guys laugh. I want to be, I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to do it. So I'm just looking over here at so I've got, I got my little case here of junk, my Ottawa Senators jersey. So Matt knows the Ottawa Senators. We're from Ottawa. So I got half-season tickets for them. So I'll be seeing 20 games this year, starting next week or so. So Ottawa Senators. And next to me, I got my Miami Dolphins jersey. So that's my hat. I'm a Dolphins fan. Unfortunately, they got shellacked last week. So we won't talk about them too much. Those are my pictures of my kids from a long time ago. They're much older now. It's my Howard Stern. Howard Stern's my legend. I love Howard Stern. One wish in life is to do a show with Howard Stern. If anybody knows Howard, send him my way. And yeah, so I think that's everything. I just want to share a few. I don't want you guys to hear me eating this. So thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for the comments, the questions. I'll come on live more often. Yeah, just throughout the days and stuff. So I appreciate it, guys. And let's get to 1,000 followers. Let's do it. And I'll keep reacting. So keep an eye out. There's going to be some in the next day or two. So appreciate it, guys. Thank you very much. Take care, Matt. Take care, everyone. Stephen, Nigel, everyone. Really appreciate it. Hardhead Nardo. I like that name. It's good. Thanks, everyone, for watching. Keep subscribing and liking. Take care, man.